Alright. Lifegain deck wildcards have been spent on new Ajani, Strength of the Pride, and we're playing a brew I brewed up this morning. So we've been playing all the new core set 2020 stuff, pressing buttons and doing stuff, and just played a wizard deck. Adelies, the Cinderwind, I just can't quit you. It was so bad. It was so bad. But now we're trying out a pretty wild black-white Lifegain deck. And there are some new Lifegain-y cards in core set, as well as new Planeswalker, Ajani, Strength of the Pride. And Ajani gains a lot of life on the plus. It minuses to create copies of Ajani's Pridemate. And then if you've got 35 life or more, you can exile it to exile all of your opponent's creatures and artifacts. Which is pretty cool. So, we have that. And we're basically playing a deck that's looking to gain life and profit off of life gain triggers. This deck is pretty wild. They're playing some bad cards that are very bad objectively. And the question is, can they all come together to be good? And we're going to find out. So we've got our life gain payoffs, of course, are Ajani, as well as Bloodthirsty Aerialist, which is actually pretty good. I mean, a 2/3 flyer for 3 is already fine, and if you gain 1 life, it's a 3/4, and then the ball starts rolling, which is pretty great. So you have Bloodthirsty Aerialist, we have Ajani's Pridemate, and we have, that's it for new cards, I guess, but we have Ajani's Welcome as our way to kind of keep gaining life repeatedly off our creatures. And the Welcome plays very well with our Pridemate and our Bloodthirsty Aerialist, making this a 3/3 and this a 3/4 immediately. That's pretty good. We're playing a Nightmare's Thirst, a life gain plant from the previous core set, M19. Removal spell seems pretty cool. You gain a life, so it triggers everything, and then it can kill stuff with a -X ability, which is kind of cool. Playing Healer's Hawk as well as a way to kind of poke in, gain some life, and trigger our Ajani's Welcome, since there are more creatures. Playing a little pack of Planeswalkers here. Of course, Ajani Strength of the Pride is the most exciting one, because making it a bunch of Ajani's Pridemates is really, really good. We got Sorin, which can, of course, trigger life gain stuff with the ping ability, as well as the life gain from lifelink. We have Gideon, just a versatile threat, same thing, gives lifelink. It's also just a good card, honestly. A lot of our life gain cards are bad against control, so this cards will give us a chance against control. Kaya, fine card, gains life. Oath of Kaya, good kill spell, gains life. We have Dawn of Hope, kind of a payoff for gaining life, as well as a late game card and a chance, gives us a chance against control decks in longer games. Famished Paladin. This card might be a little too weak, but it's a 3/3 for 2, which is pretty good. And it has Pseudo Vigilance. Give it lifelink, it untaps. Trigger any life gain effect post combat untaps. So kind of cool. Also super cool is that we're playing, of course, 4 Temple of Silence. So our mana requirements are pretty high. We're also playing 4 Scoured Barrens. So if we will land, that also life gain triggers our stuff too. So our goal is going to be to put a lot of Ajani's Pridemates in play and make them huge, and then kill our opponent. So deck seems kind of cool. Is it good? We have no idea. Not a clue. Sideboard, 4 Duress, another Dawn of Hope, 2 Dreadhorde Invasion against control decks, another Gideon, Kaya. Sideboard is mostly for control decks. And Mortify, Kill Spell. Bell-Haunt against more aggro-y decks. Might want some more removal spells, but I put in Mortify as a versatile one. We do have a lot of tap lands, it's true, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. And that's a deck, so let's battle and see what happens. Life gain. Who would have thought? Wizards in the garbage. Let's roll. Core set 2020. MTG Arena. Let's battle. I want to remind everyone my article on CoolStuffInc.com on Friday goes over a bunch of new decks we played on Monday, which is pretty exciting. 10 new deck lists, 10 new decks, and my thoughts on all of them. Bolas's Citadel for longer matchups. That's a really good idea. That'd be a possible good sideboard card. Well, Ross, are you happy? I'm sure Ross has a shit-eating grin on his face right now, because he made a comment about tap lands, and now all of our lands come in tapped, and Ross is just so happy. Zuno, resub, welcome back. Thanks, Ross. Appreciate that. I'm going to keep them. We draw any untapped land, our hand is great. And then we have our Welcome plus Pridemate plus Aerialist plus Barrens, so I think this is alright. Cross says, your anguish sustains me. That's where friendships are built, you know? When you thrive on the suffering of your friends. This is quite the combination of cards we have here, I'm not going to lie. We're playing Chapel. We want to keep the Lifegain trigger. That was a cool little animation. That was cool too. Vampire. Okay. We're gonna play Healer's Hawk and play a tap land, and then next turn we can play Pridemate, gain a life, or if we draw a land, we can do other stuff too. Yeah, I like that a lot. We are curving out. Yeah. That's a Healer's Hawk. Big whoop. Want to fight about it? Lieutenant. Okay. Makes our Oath of Kai good. The elemental. I can't talk. The elemental deck is quite good. All right, that's pretty cool. So now you can play Welcome into Pridemate and have a 4/4 Pridemate. I like it. The next turn we have either Oath of Kaya or Aerialist plus Barrens. Savage Stomp, 8-month resub. Welcome back. We're doing it. Deck is $10. Nice 4/4. Legion's Landing, sure. Probably gonna want to kill this Lieutenant next turn. Let's see. That was really good. Swamp. Alright. We gotta kill this. We're gonna Oath of Kaya. I think we're gonna hold the Barrens till we can Aerialist. We're gonna have a 6/6 Pridemate, which is pretty good, but they can obviously kill it. Should be really bad for us. But we gotta kill this Lieutenant, I think. Simon, resub, 1 year. 1 year, sweet. Welcome back. Alright, please no removal spell. That's all I ask. Next turn we'll have a 4/5 Aerialist. God. Alright, they're out. We're good. I think we're in fine shape. They're attacking with just 2 lifelinkers? Not even a third creature to flip their Legion's Landing? Must be a misclick. Dawn of Hope. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to keep building a board. They have a flyer now, so we can't attack as well, but... Trigger those. I mean, I know they have 18 power in play, but... Realistically, we have an 8/8 and a 4/5, and we're at 22 life, you know? And now we just drew an engine card, too, so... Yeah, opponents have no interest in flipping landing today. When you think the requirement for Legion's Landing is 2 attackers, 2 turns in a row. Okay. So they're playing vampires. We're gonna want Kaya, probably Mortify. I don't think Gideon's great here. And Sorin also seems... Double! New sub, what's your name, where you from? Welcome, my friend. Maybe I want some Dawn of Hopes. Dawn of Hope actually seems really good in this deck. Maybe I actually want like 3 of this card. Kaya! Maybe Famished Paladin isn't very good. I'll take a little more like a controlling stance. 8-month resub, welcome back. Who knows? Let's do this. It's weird how, like, the shuffling thing takes a while. Oh, boy. Alright, we're gonna mulligan. I said, we're gonna mulligan. We can keep this. Sounds good. We're gonna put back, probably Famished Paladin. This card just probably isn't good. We have our Hawk Pridemate opening. We have Kaya and Ajani is pretty great, too. This is our worst card by a lot. You got it. Temple of Silence. Yeah, well. We want to get our Healer's Hawk, Ajani's Pridemate engine going. Sure. And no attack? What is going on? Alright. Now it's kind of an interesting spot, because, like, if we could do the play Pridemate, Healer's Hawk attack, but if they have a Sorin, they get to kill it, but then we get to kill their Sorin with the Healer's Hawk. It's actually just fine, I think. Yeah, this is fine. Next up is Brad from the east coast of Canada. There's been a living meme of people posting just my face in your newsfeed. Now I've paid my dues. Sweet. I'll thank you, Brad. Neo, 2-month resub, welcome back.
2 months, heck yeah.
That's like a monthly important one, my friend. That means you chose to come back after subbing once, and I appreciate that very, very much. So welcome back, my friend. Thank you. Nightmare's Thirst. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to hopefully blow them out here. That'd be cool. Now, we could kill one of these with the Thirst, just to make our Pridemate bigger. But I could also kill the Knight. We're just gonna wait. Another Thirst? All of our mana is already accounted for. I kind of want to draw land, so... Oh, wait. Let's see what they do. Conclave Tribunal. That's certainly annoying. So next turn we're going to probably either Kaya something or Oath of Kaya. Alright, we're going to kill one of these. That's going to die. And I think we're going to probably just Kaya kill this, and Hawk can block this. Okay. It's not bad. Yeah, it plays, I think. Alright.
Didn't see a door.
Sigo. That is really annoying. Target creature gets minus, next line, X/-X. So we're like pretty good shape here. Oh boy. Alright, things got worse. Champion of Dusk is definitely a card. So we can use... This thing gains life equal to the number of creatures you control plus the number of planeswalkers you control. Okay. Well, we gotta kill this Champion of Dusk. Which we, I got a double spell for? Ugh. That's kind of gross. This card's really good. Champion of Dusk. Could also make a Pridemate. It'll only be a 3/3. Yeah, I think we gotta double spell and kill this thing, unfortunately. Which sucks, but... We're just going to exile one, because we want to gain the life. We want to keep more fodder to gain more life. So. Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have shot them. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm dumb. I should have shot them for 3. I'm just an idiot. Obviously, this thing triggers off a life gain from this, so I'm just dumb. I just have this. I had this locked in at -7, -1, so they should be at 8. What are you gonna do? Lieutenant? Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Interesting. Okay. Well, now we are out of removal spells, and they just played 2 pretty good creatures. That's not good. This goes to 3. I mean, we're going to lose one of our planeswalkers here, but...
those who stand up to evil. My pride grows stronger.
Too bad I won't forget this.
Take the 3/3. We're gonna lose Ajani probably. That's true. We do gain life with the Oathkaya, so Oathkaya is relevant. We're just like running out of gas here a little bit. They have 9 permanents. I mean, Kaya kills both of these 1-drops, so... Alright. Gain life trigger. Cool.
I have let my friends down.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Ajani. Jeez. Alright, so... We can exile the flyer. We'll lose Kaya. But we have a blocker, and we're at a pretty high life total, so we're kind of like okay shape.
Look to see me no more.
What's up, Cantrips? How's it going, everyone? If you're sitting, welcome to the stream. New standard, Lifegain deck. Is it good? No idea. No idea. A lot of weird cards. Having some fun. Brewing some decks. Alright, so this triggers again. We could trade our Pridemate with their Knight of Ebon Legion. I don't think it's necessary, though. I think killing the flyer is more important than killing the knight. We can't block, actually. I'm sorry. It's plus 3, plus 3.
Good for you.
Not plus 2, plus 2.
Shuffling me off my mortal coil.
Alright, so we gotta draw some sort of... Oh my god. This card's so good. They're at 3. Try Othakaya and kill them. Dawn of Hope. It's not the worst, I guess. Yeah, I mean, obviously our punt is coming back to hurt us, but what are you gonna do? Attack with this, they have to block. Probably trade with the champion. That's not really good for us. Not much is good for us here, honestly. I guess they have a kill spell, it's even worse, so just attack. It's gonna get bigger. Actually, yeah, no, never mind. Just let go. Three +1/+1 counters. Yeah, this card's good. Definitely a good one drop. We played Vampires on Monday, and that deck was quite good. Alright, take it, bajillion. Yeah.
Not survived millennia to stand down
Yeah.
now.
Yep. These are all things.
Your lifeblood is sweet.
Alright, sure. Yeah, we're in trouble here. It's not the worst, I suppose. Planar cleansing would be good. Would be pretty good here. So we kill our stuff too, but draw a Bloodthirsty Aerialist. 12. We are basically dead. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we're dead. Alright. So, maybe if I hadn't punted that game, we would have won that game. That's okay. Alright, so let's try that again. We'll just play better. No problem. Not a problem. Yes, I will update the deck list. Ooh, a cheer. What up? Jeez, that's a nice cheer. What up? Thanks for the cheer. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. That's awesome. Bits and bits and bits and bits and bits and bits and bits. Plays. Certainly a hand of cards. Wizards was terrible. Went 0-4. We drew pretty bad also, but the deck wasn't very good. If you missed that, it'll be up on the YouTube. Now we're playing our first match of our Lifegain deck. I don't think we want that. We don't hate more mana for Dawn of Hope, but I think we're going to bottom this. She's upside down. Thanks for following. If you haven't followed, that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. New standard, M20. Let's go. Lifegain. You got it. Healer's Hawk. I mean, I don't want to play a 1-drop on 2 here. That's pretty awkward because our hand's full of 2s and a 3. We want to cast on curve. But yes, Hawk and Aerialist is obviously very good together. I guess we're just hawking. Just turn the rest of our cards on. We have Thirst available too if we need to kill something desperately. Yeah. I guess we could block and then Nightmare's Thirst it, but I don't think that matters. Save this for a better spot. Vampire of the Dire Moon. And Skymarcher Aspirant. Okay, so I think I'm interested in just killing this Aspirant end step. And then our turn we can play the Aerialist to make it bigger. Making it a 3/4 is pretty important. You know, just do that. They have Venerated locks it on. I don't want to fall too far behind here. Well, that changes things, I guess, but I guess not. If we knew we were drawing that, we would have held it, obviously, but this is fine. Three-four is a pretty good spot to be. Vampire of Dire Moon. I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! Opponent's in attack. No blocks. Take 2. And BD. Yep. Oh my god, so many 1-drops. That was a good draw. Okay. Now we're going off. Theme deck online. Deck will still be up after this match, folks. We're doing it. It's happening. Yep, Sorin's no good now.
I drink only the finest.
Oh god.
House Markov grows stronger.
Sanctum Seeker, eh? That's pretty good. And now their knights are gonna grow? Yeah, alright. I mean, that sucks, but we get to kill their Sorin. Still getting in for a good amount next turn. Like, we're probably just mashing. Like, all of our creatures are so big. They can't kill us next turn. We're at 18, right? We're about to gain another life. We take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's only, yeah, we have a blocker too. This is fine. Yeah, sure. I'll trade my dude for your Sanctum Seeker.
Curse your bloodline.
Now it's like very hard for them to kill us, and they're almost out of gas, so that's great. Got a 7/8 flyer, a little pokey flyer, 3/3, Dawn of Hope, another Sorin, sure.
I amount to nothing beyond my own obligations.
Yeah, no blocks. They could stack one of these to Helix us and grow their creatures, but that's fine. So creepy.
The blood is the life.
They killed our creature? Why not just shoot us and make their things... Whatever. Alright, so... we're going to attack. And we're going to kill Sorin. And then we'll draw a card. Sorin's really good. Denethor?
I have other obligations.
Godless Shrine. Alright, well that's kind of lame, but sure. Bring me wood and oil. That's pretty good. Alright. There's like all in vampires. Every one drop ever printed. That's a significant amount of lands. Alright, we can't really block the Death Touchers anyways, so I guess we're just getting in. Now they can block with Sky Marcher, but it's fine, I guess. We get to draw cards and gain life, so... No, I got a chump block? Sure. Draw a spell, please. Maybe Kaya? That'd be cool. I guess Kaya's not great right now, but... Oh, our other copy of Dawn of Hope. That's dope. Not. Alright. So... Probably just make a blocker. Gain a life, make our thing bigger. Yeah, I think 2 Dawn of Hope is correct. Where's our Ajani's at, you know? Do I even block here? 3, 4, or 3, 6, 7, 8. I just block this thingy and just trade. Because they have infinite 1/1s, but yeah, this is fine. Does this trigger for each instance of... I think it does. I think it's still fine, though. Sure. Go to 3. That's significant. Famished Paladin. Alright. Maybe I should have chump blocked instead of traded. That might have been dumb. 11. Paladin. Yeah, this is actually fine, I think. Let me just play Paladin and don't draw and just say go, make a token, attack, and attack twice and kill them. Like, they're just dead on board to this Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Just, like, make sure we don't die. Just say go, make a token, chump block, and kill them. I doubt they have many cards that can actually kill this, so... Sure.
Depart Innistrad immediately, or you will taste my blade.
Denethor. Lord Denethor. So we're making a token, gaining a life, blocking... Oh god, what is this?
I have sired many warriors.
Alright. I mean, if they're playing Conclave Tribunal, we're dead, probably, but... This card's good. Definitely a good card. That's so annoying. Oh wait, no, they're not there. Oh, they are there. They have exactly 10. That's tilt. Alright. Nib Daddy.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
3-month resub, Nib Daddy, welcome back. So yeah, we have like a number of kill spells to win the game on the spot off that we can draw. We're not in like terrible shape right now anyway, so... They're going to go to 4. And they're not dead. They're close to dead, but they're not dead. Can't really go to 1. I mean, I guess we're not going to kill Sorin. We can kill, so we can attack them and attack Sorin and make them chump block. I don't want to go to... I guess I gotta block like this. Then we have these attackers, and they're at 3. So we go to 2. Back to 3. This gets bigger. I don't know what to do. I think this is fine. Land. We just have 2 blockers anyway, so this is fine. Maybe we attack with these 2, kill Sorin. What's up, Blazing Sound?
Double digits. Woo.
Let's just can't attack into that. We could like pre-combat draw a card, but yeah, we're not gonna do that. Let's just attack. So they have to block this. This kills Sorin. We gain a life. We have 2 more chump blockers, and we're at effectively 5 life, 6 life. Okay. This thing's getting really big.
Come for you one day.
Alright, yeah, we're not going to pay 2. We'll just say go. And we again have lethal in the air. I mean, if they have... They need, like, multiple kill spells here to kill us. So they need multiple kill spells or a way to stop... A way to block a flyer again. Yeah, she's big. This card seems bad. Another Sorin. Alright. The goal was to not get cheesed out by Sorin. So...
Uncultured monsters.
that is their 4th Sorin, yes. Sorin is very good. Sorin is very good. Denethor, Steward of Gondor. Death Touch and Lifelink. So that does complicate things for sure. Alright. So they get to attack with everything. They get to gain 9 life. But they're just dead to this stupid Bloodthirsty thing, so... Flyer's so big. Doesn't matter how much life they gain, it's so big. I mean, I guess we're not playing around a 5th Sorin, so like, we don't got to worry about getting burned out here. We could take this 4, but opponent, come on. I mostly played the Paladin because I just wanted more creatures for the Ajani's Welcome. But cards might not be good enough. And they are in the tankskis here. Timeout! Yeah, so their card in their hand has to be a chump blocker, or they're just dead, or a way to kill my Bloodthirsty Aerialist or block it or something. Dawn of Hope. And I think they're clocked out anyway. It doesn't matter. Alright, sure. Alright, not a very... That's a weird first match on her. I don't know. But, alright, we'll take it. It's our first win of a day, and we're like 2.5 hours into the stream, so we'll take it. Sign us up for some XP. Let's go. People were asking about the mastery thing. It sounds really cool to me. I don't think it really pertains to me, but it seems like I think it's very important to make this a game. As far as getting new players into the game, new players are used to a video game. They're not used to just like loading a deck up and buying some cards and being thrown into a ranked ladder. They want to play games and stuff. Ah, crap. I didn't do a deck list, sorry. So, like, I think making Magic Arena feel like a game for those people makes it much more welcoming. So I think it's awesome. This is not great. I'm just going to keep. Let me get some kill spells. Get a Kaya. Poor Eric here is mulling to 5. Yeah, exactly. New players want to just like feel progress, you know, just bringing their crappy homebrew into their ladder and getting destroyed is not fun for them. But bringing their collection of cards into the mastery thing and getting some stuff, it's cool. So why can't you Twitch Prime sub? I don't know. Famished Paladin. So we probably want to just Nightmare's Thirst here, given that opponent mulligan to 5. Obviously, Kaya could kill it too, but let's just make sure their mana screwed. Thirsty. Temple of Mystery. Bottom. Ajani. I like me some Ajani. Alright, so we're going to make sure we play Ajani next turn. So we're just going to play this and play our tap land. It's nice to get the Lifegain trigger off the tap land, but it's okay. Ajani, make some Pridemates. That does make Kaya super tempting. Alright, never mind. Kaya! Kaya's also a recurring life gain source, so that's good for our Ajani next turn. That's good too. I don't think we can ever afford to turn down a Pridemate, which is like the best card in our deck by a lot. Drawn from Dreams. Dig through time, sorcery speed. 4 mana. Sure. Thanks for following, Jellyfish. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. New standard. Go nuts. Dig through time is resolved. My friend doesn't untap here. Ajani.
I protect those who cannot protect themselves. I am proud of those who walk.
We're going to remove the 1 card.
Good riddance. I'll be back. Just you wait.
Make that bigger, do that stuff. I mean, this game's going well. Obviously, our opponent mulligan to 5, but Nissa, who shakes the world. Yeah, you got it. Can Kaya exile those things? No. It is true. I should have just exiled this, but whatever. Pass to attackers. And I believe we're looking at a concession here. Concession in 3, 2, 1. No? Pretty good turn for us. Pretty good turn for us. Alright, there are no creatures in any graveyard. Tilt. So I think we're just gonna plus the Ajani, I guess. I should have maybe attacked first to untap the Paladin. I don't know if it matters.
You beat me this?
The forest was a creature.
Bravo. I cannot protect you anymore.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. That was cool. Okay, so Simic, Nissa, Llanowar Elves, something. What do we sideboard? I have no idea. Not a clue. Not a clue. I might just stand pat. I don't really want... Like, they could be anything. They could be a Nexus deck, they could be a Ramp deck, they could be a Elemental deck. I'm just gonna stand pat. I'll figure it out later, you know? Could even be a box. Or a boat. Awkward. Without a tap land, this hand's insane. But we're going to keep. Let's draw planes. Nope. Alright, this is still fine. Okay. Pretty sure we should play the welcome. Yes. Napstar. Our opponent is Eric Hawkins. He beat me in top 8 of that Phantom Legends that he won. Eric's a good dude. Let's draw a land next turn, please. Can we do that? Please, 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 please. Yes, thank you. Now, is it a second welcome and a Pridemate or an Aerialist? Aerialist can block a 3/3 land and attack Nissa. It's probably just Aerialist. I guess a 4/4 Pridemate can do the same thing too, but... Alright.
Strange and magnificent world. Rise, my elemental friend.
Jeez. That's a lot of mana. That is a lot of mana. Just a little short, but if they have mass manipulation, we're probably in trouble.
Enough.
I think Krasis is okay, but... no, this is a new deck. This is not a deck that I played on Monday. Friday's article will be all the Monday decks.
Be wary of the ground.
Alright, they have manipulation, right? 10, 6, no. What is this? What are you? That's a big Krasis, okay. So then, 88 Krasis. AKA not big enough to handle the Aerialist. So we get to play Aerialist and Hawk this turn. And do a lot. A lot. Okay. Triggers. Alright. We'll just attack Nissa. I'm not going to trade Pridemate with the 8/8. It's going to be bigger next turn anyway, so... Will they block to keep Nissa alive? They have a lot of mana. Maybe I should just kill the Nissa no matter what. Maybe leaving Nissa alive is just a bad idea, because they drew 4 cards. Trading Pridemate for Krasis seems so bad. It's just going to be huge next turn, but alright, they blocked anyway. Alright. Yeah, Famished Paladin seems bad. It should be like a kill spell or something. Drawn from Dreams. This is good. This is good. Go one. I'm not sure, my friend. Honestly. Alright, we got 5 mana in the pool. 6, 7. They have access to 9 mana total.
The land fights for us.
If I play Sorin next turn too, we get to gain a bajillion life. These don't trigger. How does this lifelink and damage and life triggers work? Like if I attack with Sorin and these all have lifelink, will this trigger once for each creature if it deals damage, or will it trigger once for all combat damage? Judge. It's once for each creature? Oh my god. Alright, in that case, we're about to do things. We're about to do some things. So, we're gonna do a lot of stuff. Do I just attack them? Alright, let's think for a second.
What the hell is that?
Killing Nissa does seem kind of important. We'll kill Nissa. If we attack with the Pridemate can trade with the Krasis and the Paradise Druid, though. The question is that okay? It's not bad. It's not great.
My heart is hollow with scorn for you.
So Nissa. I guess the Hawk. Let's attack them. I'll attack with the Hawk too. Nah. Ping first. Yeah, I should have pinged first. My thought was that I wanted to return it if it died, but I should have pinged first. That was stupid. All right, I'm done. Playing bad today. I wanted to keep it available to bring this back if it died, but I could just make it not die. So that's stupid. That was my thought process. It was very wrong. Now we need to draw Ajani.
I'm in need of rest.
So new Ajani would just exile everything. So return Healer's Hawk or deal them 1. Return Hawk is just better, right? Yeah, just better.
I demand servitude.
Our creatures are a little large. Just a little bit large. We draw a Giant next turn, we can exile all of their permanents, basically. So they have another Nissa here. They still can't, like, manipulation my entire board, so... Let's draw Ajani. We got a little hype for Ajani in chat. We can ultimate Ajani immediately and exile all of their creatures. Let's get a little Ajani mojo, please. Leyline of Abundance. I hope they don't like combo kill. That's gonna be stupid. Okay. It's just gonna make our Ajani even sweeter.
The land shall conquer you.
Ajani. Let's draw Ajani. We have Ajani's Welcome. Ajani's Pridemate. Another Ajani's Pridemate. That's still good, though. Alright, let's attack for 100 million again, I guess. Play Pridemate. This is really anyone's game, I guess. I think they're just dead in the air.
What a mess.
Yeah, just tag you. Whatever. I'm about to break the game here. About to break the game. We're gonna gain like what, 20, 40, like 60 life this turn? 114 to 0. Deal with it. This deck is sweet. I like this deck. 2-0 with the Lifegain deck. I like it. Who likes it? I like it. Me. Oh, I get some experience too. Let's keep going. John got me these for Father's Day. Boom. Beep, 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 beep. Well, to remind everyone, check out CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com, your number one source for all your game shopping needs. Pre-order your M20 booster boxes now, and your singles, and of course, any card game or board game you want is on there. Check it out, CoolStuffInc.com. Promo code JIM5 for 5% off your next order, and of course, my articles, Video Monday, Article Friday. Friday's article is going to be the nut, so check it out. Yeah, sounds great. I agree, Arena should definitely have achievements. For sure. And I'm sure it will eventually. I'm sure it will eventually. Oh, a deck list. I'm so sorry, folks. I forgot to put the deck list up again. Oh. I didn't click that. Alright. Healer's Hawk. Show him what's up. I unfortunately can't access the list until we get out of the game, so I'll try to win fast for you. Combo. Combo. No lightning strike, please. Hinterland Harbor. Wow. I've seen better. I've seen better. Alright, let's take a look. Another Pridemate on top. I mean, we're gonna be trading off our Healer's Hawk here. Maybe. Could, like, just wait and do it next turn with another Pridemate in play. Nah, we're gonna ship it. Alright, so now the question is, do I want to trade off the Hawk or not and make Pridemate a 4-4? I think we can do that. I think it's fine. Actually, I could just attack with this Pridemate. We're definitely playing this. I think it's just this. There you go. Next turn we can Oath of Kaivis if we want to. We can do a lot of things. Draw a Lamb, we can Ajani. It's a Fairy? That's kind of annoying.
Right on schedule.
Sure.
I am not making this up as I go.
Okay. It's pretty good. Alright, I think we just play this and it's Act to Fairy. We'll make the trade here. Paladin will untap. This Fairy's so annoying. This Fairy's just actually good against everything. Like every deck you build, Fairy's good against. Resetting our Primates is pretty good. Nissa for sure.
We will
And
not
we have all the
fail.
tools to fight Nissa here, which is pretty great, so...
Harness the elements.
They can't attack. That's a good draw, too. Alright, let's Othakaya the land and kill Nissa. Kaya! This deck's kind of gas. I'm not gonna lie. Next turn is Giants Welcome plus Pridemate, which is great. It's funny, Blast Zone's good against our 2-drops, but they have their own 2-drops, so... Trigger that, untap all the stuff. Smashing in for 8. Like, this seems like the best card in the deck. We haven't even cast it that much. And we're still doing pretty well, which is kind of cool. Alright, you have shocked. What is your plan here? A big Hydroid Crisis. How big? 6/6? Just a 6/6, huh? That's all you got for us? Alright. I guess we're not playing that yet. Let's play the Hawk. Trigger my stuff. Attack for lethal. They have to block the Bloodthirsty thing if they die. Play Dawn of Hope. Yeah, 6/6 Graces. Don't care nothing about that. Alright, so they are Bant Rampy stuff. Gotta keep the beats going. Sorin doesn't seem great against. I guess Kai doesn't seem great. Kai just kills Llanowar and that's it. Doesn't seem necessary. Maybe we want some Duresses, because taking Nissa and because take Teferi too. Nightmare's Thirst kills mana creatures, which is nice. I don't think we need Mortify. The fact they don't have much removal is very good for us. Duress also defends against them bouncing our stuff. I don't think we want Sorin. What cards do I think can fit in previous Tier 1 decks? I haven't thought about that yet. Too busy having fun with the new stuff. Let's try this. Maybe think 2 Duresses, and I kind of want a 3rd Duress, but I don't really want to cut anything else, so this is fun. Let's do this. I can't put the list up until the match is over, folks. I'm sorry. Don't worry. What's up, Bay? How's it going, y'all? Cut the Paladin. I think the Paladin's important in a matchup like this. We got to beat down and kill them. So, we got to be able to pressure their Planeswalkers, or we're going to be in trouble. So, another awkward tap land hand, unfortunately. Maybe this deck wants less temples. We're going to keep, but it is definitely awkward. That's cool. I'm forgetful, what can I say? Alright. Definitely a question of is Healer's Hawk or a Giant's Welcome better? I'll go with Hawk. Hawk Pridemate into Welcome Tapland Duress. Ooh. That card's good. Ooh, that card's good. Man, they are so far ahead right now. We have to Duress them this turn? That's awful. They should have turn 3 Nissa? Oh, God. Alright. Their hand's definitely Nissa. Like Nissa Krasis. No. Oh, Ketra, Krasis, Ixalan's Binding. Stuff, I guess. They can't cast Ketra yet, so it could be worse. Definitely a pretty busted draw, but a 3/3 Hydra increases. That's fine by me. Godless Shrine. Yeah, I mean, Gideon doesn't really do a ton right now. I think we're pretty happy to play Pridemate and make it big. And then figure out what's going to happen next turn. I think God Eternal Catcher could be a real problem for us, unfortunately, but the Wizard deck was terrible. Went 0-4. Alright, that's really bad for us. I think we're in pretty big trouble here. 5 mana on turn 3 is just, on the play, it's just like, it's just so good. Like, that's good, but I don't know if it matters. I guess let's try first. I mean, it's good, we just can't beat infinite 4/4s. So, I think we're going to ship this. Just got to gain 114 again, you know? Yeah, like turning all their bad mana creatures into 4/4s is pretty busted. If they're out of cards, maybe, but so when I play Gideon as a creature, will it trigger this because it comes in as a creature? Probably, right? Yeah, it sounds like it would. That's good. I haven't really drawn Gideon yet. Oh, we're just playing that instead, so never mind. Okay. It's a good draw. I think we throw his Hawk away. Just attack. I think the triggers are worth it. Like, they're at 12. We do have 2 very large flying creatures. You know your deck is sweet when Gideon's the worst card in your hand. What year is it? They're playing Verdant Force. It's an elemental. I don't think it actually matters because we just have flyers, but that's cute. That's cute. I respect it. Yep. Dawn of Hope. That's not very good, but alright, will this trigger? I think it will. Yes, it will. Excellent.
Gods bless us in our righteous cause.
It's overrun in standard. Alright, so let's give our Aerialist lifelink, probably. Hope their last card sucks.
I believe in you.
Like, they are dead next turn if they can't beat these flyers. I think gaining 6 is better than Vigilance. It also triggers all of our stuff, too, so... Like, it's going to be pretty hard for them to kill us from, like, 30-something life and a big blocker. Yeah, this card seems really, really good. Having the redundancy of having Pridemate and Aerialist seems awesome. Like, a big dumb ground creature can get blocked by a lot of stuff, but a big dumb flying creature, that's where you're at, you know? Alright, 3-0. Lifelink deck. I will update the deck list for y'all, okay? You want to see the deck? Watching on YouTube, it's just in the comment section, or in the more info section. But here's the deck right now that we're 3-0 with. About to play one more match and go 4-0 because this deck is cool. Here it is. See it? I'll put the link in the thingy. Would Aerialist be good in Vampires? I think you really got to be dedicated to it for it to be good. Alright, let's keep playing. Let's go. Come on, Stream Decker. Check out bcwsupplies.com. I'll be using their stuff in every tournament I've played in the last 4 years. Why isn't this working? There it is.
Morning, Haas. How goes the magic?
Boot to the head. Boot to the head. Nah. 39 months. Thanks, Boot. I appreciate it. You the bomb. Yeah, they were playing too many temples. Too many hands have had tap lands. We can't do our stuff on time. Yeah, this is awkward. Alright. Let's try to find an untapped land with our Temple of Silence. No, it's a donut. Maybe we're a little light on lands, too. Well, Streamdecker is going really slow. It is uploaded, but it's not working. Search for Escanta? This is going to be a challenge. Okay. Let's see if our motley crew here can beat a search for Escanta. Oh boy. We got a real rude one here. Trying to ruin our run here.
Nothing.
Nice Nightmare's Thirst. Alright, I think we're in trouble here. We have no lands and bad cards against a control deck. I'm sure they have a million removal spells. I think it's just the Paladin. This is bad. They keep their card. Oh my god. Why not just play the Paladin? What was I thinking?
I've got time.
Once we sideboard, I think we'll be fine for this matchup. When our Nightmare's Thirsts become Duresses, you know? Yeah, this is just a joke.
That's more like it.
That's fine. We get sideboard. That's what sideboards are for, you know? Nightmare's Thirst, out. Duress, in. Gideon, in. Dawn of Hope, in. Come on. Why is Arena so slow? It's been really, really slow lately. It's been kind of frustrating. Sorin. Kaya's not good. Oath of Kaya's also not great. You cut like 2 Famished Paladins, I guess. Yeah, this plays, I think. Should have to play a longer game for sure. No, we don't want Bell-Haunt against them. This is better. This is better. I mean, what card is Bell-Haunt better than? You know? We still kind of have an engine in our deck, and it needs to do stuff. I think the Welcome's still fine. We could have shaved them, maybe, but... Okay. Another awkward hand, unfortunately, but sure, keep. That allows for Hawk and Welcome next turn. Yeah, maybe want it. Probably gonna Gideon next turn just to play around Teferi, but yeah, we're definitely gonna Gideon. Dawn of Hope is pretty great.
Together we can banish evil from this plane. I will lend you my strength.
It already has lifelink, but we're gonna give it that anyway, so whatever. Vigilance is fine too, doesn't really matter. Could not be less relevant. They've been to Teferi, cool. Thought Erasure. I mean, both of our cards in hand are pretty good, so it's kind of fine. That's a hand. Can't currently cast the Elder Spell, but it's your only answer to Gideon right now, so we're just gonna take it.
Share in my light.
That's interesting. I think we actually just keep it. Gideon's just so important in these matchups. Like, if they kill the first one, I want another one. We're just gonna keep it.
Your light will please.
Go get him, Tiger. What an annoying card against our Ajani's Pridemates. Sorry, Search for Azcantha, not today.
My sword is your end.
Nice to ferry.
Trust me, you'll thank me later. Let's try this.
You got it. You got it. We were 3-0 with our Lifegain deck. That's a good draw. I don't think we kill Teferi. Don't think it matters at all. So they have a second Teferi in their hand. They're probably need to cast anyway. It doesn't matter. Combo. Thanks for following everyone. If you haven't followed, just show me that follow button. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow in there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Othakaya. Sure.
Retreat.
Lucky draw. Mogwai. That's a big host. Mega Mogwai. Thank you so much for the host, my friend. I appreciate it very, very much. Welcome, Mogwai viewers. Is that a reference to the band Mogwai or there's the character Mogwai? If you haven't seen Mogwai stream, check it out. Shout out to Mogwai and chat, please, moderator. Welcome. We're playing some standard, and we're playing a pretty fun Lifegain deck. We are 3-0 with this deck. We're down a game against Esper Control. Our opponent's really rude, trying to be all Esper Control-y and stuff, but we're doing pretty good, so. Cry, Teferi, Teferi. Just take it Teferi. Cry is basically irrelevant, so. And we got a lethal Gideon. Ready to roll here.
At your service. Prepare for battle.
Prepare for battle. It's a very awesome post-rock band called Mogwai. So
Here we go.
it's in chat, Lord Dragon. Here you go. You got it. Tez got you.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
All right, Gideon's coming for you.
Don't worry, I got this.
They draw a land. They can helix something. Sure. Mega Mogwai. Not just any Mogwai. Ooh. Ajani, eh? Ajani. Alright, I mean, we're just gonna attack. Put him dead again. Play Ajani. Do it all. Do it all. This is our real Planeswalker here.
Fine if we stand together.
Melvin.
Our true strength lies in our friendships. I will lend you my strength.
You are at 1. GLHF. I still only have 1 black mana too, so that's pretty funny. Definitely our plan against post-board against control decks is to rely on our Planeswalkers, and we are doing that.
I've got it.
Gideon going coast to coast here. So, what do you think? Wow, you're rude. Sweet. Yes, if you're new here, once again, welcome. If you haven't hit that follow button, of course. A lot of M20 standard to play, some modern to play as well, and if you don't know me, my name is Jim Davis. So welcome, and we're gonna keep rolling here. Maybe Dawn of Hope is a little awkward against Teferi. Kaya's not very good. I guess Paladin's also bad. Maybe I should want these Bell-Haunts. Maybe like 3 Dawn of Hope is just too many. Let's shave like a Welcome and a Dawn of Hope. And let's shave 2 Welcomes. I'm bringing 3 Bell-Haunts. We're on the draw now. Yeah. Don't want to draw too many of these. Let's try this. Elder Spell on the sideboard. Could be a thing. Could definitely be a thing. Very castable. If you cast Deputy of Attention on Ajani's Pridemate, what happens to the Ajani's Pridemate token? It is also exiled. It has the same name, I believe. Awkward, but keepable. Tap lands have been a problem. We gotta fix this mana base a little bit. Yeah, I'm down with that. Untap land's pretty important. Turns us on too. Thought Erasure? Sure. Sure. Yeah, I think Temple of Silence is probably the odd one out as far as the lands go. I think the Lifegain land is just actually very good in this deck, so we don't want to lose those. And our land's got to come in untapped otherwise, so... Alright, let's Duress. Hope their hand isn't too good. It's pretty bad, actually. We'll take the Oath of Kaya, because that kills an Aerialist. Although, actually, maybe just getting Sorin is... They're going to Thought Erasure Sorin next turn. The question is that okay? I probably should have templed... Nah, templing after is better, because I want information on what's in their hand. Thought Erasure also... Yeah, I guess... I think it's Thought Erasure. Without Thought Erasure, they have no play next turn also, too, so it wastes their mana. Pridemate. It's a little naked. I'm gonna bottom it. Or the Sharp Planeswalker of some kind. I have not seen the Flood of Tears Omniscience combo deck, no. That was a good draw. Alright. They should have just waited, actually. That was dumb. I should have just held it. Because I could have just held it and played it again on the next turn. I mean, now we can just Sorin, I guess, but... Yeah, actually, that's fine. Healer's Hawk? Sure. Just play Sorin and get it back. This is fine. Host! New sub, what's your name, where you from? Welcome, my friend. This is Sorin at its best, so... And next turn we can go Aerialist and Barrens. Where's it gonna go? Sure. That's fine, too. Alright, so Aerialist. Poke you. Healer's Hawk. And now the question is, do we save the Lifegain land for next turn? Or like later down the road? Or just play it? Probably just play it. Now we can actually kill a Teferi too, so you have 5 power in play, so I guess the Sorin helps. That was a good draw. Alright, I mean, just gonna let her rip here. I kinda doubt they're playing counterspells.
Let me lead the charge into darkness. I believe in you.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Gain life every day. Yeah, sure, whatever. You could have like Bell-Haunt or something. I believe I can 4-0. Alright. That was gas. This deck's awesome. We're 4-0 with this Lifegain deck. This deck is sweet. Y'all want to see one more match of this deck? Who wants to see one more match of the Lifegain deck? Raise your hand in the chat. This deck is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. We have one more deck to play, but this deck is just sweet. I like it. I like it. All right, let's update it a little bit. Let's I don't think the Paladins are actually that. Maybe Kaya's just not very good. More of a sideboard card. Sorin seems pretty good so far. Put this other Sorin in the main deck. And Famished Paladin. Maybe Famished Paladin. It's honestly been fine. It hasn't been bad. Like, it's pretty easy to untap. It's basically just a 3/3 for 2. The question is that good enough? We do need to have a decent number of creatures to trigger Ajani's Welcome. But I wouldn't hate a third Oath. Let's cut one of these for another Oathakaya. And let's fix the mana base up a little bit. Actually, this is a card I forgot about. I wouldn't mind this card in the sideboard against control decks. I guess it's bad against Cry the Carnarium. Yeah, that's fair. It's bad against Cry. Our sideboard plans seemed reasonable. Let's fix our lands here. I don't think we can support this many Temple of Silence. Take out 2 of those. Just put 2 basics in, honestly. We need more untapped lands. Let's call it a day. One more match. Let's go. We're 4-0. We're going for 5-0. I was only going to play 4 matches with each deck this stream, so I want to get more decks in because it's fun to play different decks. But I think this is good. Nah, Mobilized District. The mana is not good enough for a Mobilized District, I don't think. The new 2/2 flyer card's not good enough. It's too weak. Man, Stream Decker's going slow. Everything's going slow. What's going on here? Oathakaya. Aerialist. We can keep this. Ajani is really good in this deck, so... Sure. Curves nicely into our Aerialist. Oh man, we gotta get, like, Teferi'd again. Teferi again. Always gotta beat Teferi. All day, every day. Teferi, Teferi, Teferi. Yeah, Arena's been pretty slow and clunky. I gotta clean this, clean her up a little bit. Famished Paladin. Well, now the Healer's Hawk ain't getting in. I mean, we're still playing it. Just they go. Now their Paradise Druid is hexproof all the time. Yeah, that's a lot of mana. The Barrens. So Ajani minus go. I mean, they're going to play something huge next turn, but there's not really much we can do about it.
I am proud of all those who stand up to me. A pure soul can inspire others.
I doubt they would block the Hawk with the Shalai. They can like animate. They can pump Shalai and they have 6 mana. This is sick. All right, this is an easy block. This double triggers my stuff. The next turn we have Oathakaya and Barrens. They're not doing anything. And they can double pump, I guess. But... Huh. No, they just have... They're just going to activate twice, I think. I think that's their plan.
Our true strength lies in our friendships.
Gain land so powerful. So this can't attack because they can just block and kill everything, but the Bloodthirsty Aerialist can attack. Maybe just Ajani again. They'll get to kill it this time, but I mean, we could try and set up for us just ultimating. No, we can't gain enough light for that. Alright, let's just oath them. Also, if they want to attack the Ajani now they'll trigger life gain again. So we'll just. I can't shoot them. I'm so stupid. It's a Shalai and Blight. Alright, whatever. I'm an idiot. We get most of the effect anyway. Obviously, bolting them's not very good anyway. So, alright, and then we attack with the Aerialist, and they can pump twice with this. So these will be 5/7s. You can't even attack with this. Yeah. Oh right, I'm so stupid. I'm thinking the counter goes on. They adapt. They don't adapt, obviously. I'm just stupid. I should attack with the 5/5 too. I'm just not smart. I mean, maybe they just block with 2 of these, but that wasn't very smart. I'm thinking they're gonna adapt. They're obviously not adapting. They're just being pumped. They're being turned on. They're not adapting. All right, so this is pretty great. Let's trigger this again. We're attacking for a lot next turn. Like a lot. So
we meet again soon.
That was also good.
Until we achieve peace, we must fight.
I would say Shalai is not taking over this game, actually. I would say that we're actually pretty ahead this game.
True friends always stand.
Sweet gains, bro. Yeah, Othekai is great in this deck. They can pump everything once. That's fine. So we're going to put the Incubation Druid first. They take 1,000,000. We kill some of their stuff. Yeah, I mean, our opponent's having a lot of trouble beating very large creatures, and we are pretty good at producing very large creatures. So, Nisso shakes the world. Too little, too late.
Behold, nature's true power.
Activate Shalai 3 times. Game isn't close. Yeah, flying. The vampire's great. So, alright, we'll just, kill them basically. We're just gonna go again. And go again and just attack and just keep going. Johnny's really good in this deck.
A pure soul can inspire others.
They have 3. They can pump the Shalai once. but Shalai has to block the flyer or they die. So they have a 6. That's fine. Just activate everything. Yeah, Ajani's really, really good when you're making use of a. The thing is that Ajani's Welcome plus Ajani's Pridemate is very powerful, but lacked redundancy. And now that we have Ajani's Strength of the Pride and this Flyer for redundancy, the combo is actually good. So, not sure what they're planning on doing here, but this next gas. All right, so another Banty Nissa E deck. We're gonna want like 2 Duress. Don't think Famished Paladin's good enough. I don't think it gets in aggressively enough. I don't think Kaya's great either. Maybe like 3 Duress. Maybe we do want the Paladins. Paladin attacks Teferi reasonably well. We played the Wizard deck. It sucked. Went 0-4, and we're about to play the Is It Pirate deck next. Maybe Dawn of Hope's just like too slow. Let's cut Dawn of Hope. Let's leave 2 of these in. And let's cut a Sorin. Sorin doesn't seem very good. They're not going to kill my creatures, so. Shame we didn't play against an aggro deck. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Lifegain tier 1. Yeah, this is more of a Lifegain trigger deck than a Lifegain deck. We're not trying to gain 100 life here. We're just trying to keep repeatedly gaining life over and over again. Yes, this plays. What a time to be alive. Oh god, they got turn 3 Nissos. Alright. Oh man.
Let's slow this.
Turn to Teferi on the play should be outlawed.
I have a plan.
Like how bad is our hand now, you know? Like we just can't do anything. It wasn't turn 3 Teferi, it's turn 2 Teferi on the play, no less. So they currently have 6 mana in play and a Planeswalker, and I have 2 lands. That is the life we are currently leading. Yeah. Close game. Close game we have here.
I'll protect you.
Why not Legion's Landings? We're not attacking them with three creatures very often. Yeah, I mean this game is basically over already. Standard does not need any bannings. Just a good hand on the play. Play Ajani, it just dies. Yeah. The only thing is that not Teferi can bounce again. He says just. Alright. Let me just play this. Let me just play both these actually. Yeah, Llanowar is obviously very, very good. Like, Llanowar is just busted. Yeah, like, that's a fairy which is double repulse when they're already ahead. Alright, this is hella rude. I'll just go to the next game. I mean, what are you gonna do? Sometimes you're gonna lose, you know? Sometimes your opponent is going to wreck you. Alright, so we're gonna stand pat here. Everything's fine. We have ways to kill Llanowar off on 1. We have multiple Duresses to stop the fairies. We have answers. Right? Our hand just didn't line up very well there.
What the hell is that?
It's not great, but we gotta keep it. Barrens goes a long way here. Some days you're the pin, and some days you're the ball. No Lana Rolfs, love it. Love it. Where'd the Chandra cat go? Baffling end. This card's better anyway, so whatever. Hey, another one. We're gonna play some fairy. We're gonna be sad.
You show remorse. I'll show you. Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
That wasn't a bad draw. So we're gonna play this. We need the mana for next turn, so.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Talk to me about this mastery pass thing. I don't really know about it. Alright. We're going to kill this Incubation Druid. Just play the thingy and set up for next turn. So we have to kill the Fairy, kill the Druid. For $20, you get minimal more value over the life of a set. That sounds cool. Increases the prizes you get. I mean, I think it sounds cool. Everyone's so pissy about stuff all the time. I don't like this. I don't like that. This is bad. Like, sounds cool to me. If it's not properly implemented yet, then sure, they got to work on it. But sounds like a cool idea. Lana Rolf, sure. This turn's good for us. We get to kill the Nissa now. And put a big threat into play too, so. Taste it.
The land will not forsake you.
Yeah, but I think that making players have to log in every day is definitely bad. But oh man, it's baffling ends. Alright, I mean, we're running out of gas here, but we got one thing left, and it's pretty good. XP gain is limited to 1 level per day. All right, that's a little stinky. Get him, Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Is the blue-white flying garbage deck my fault? I did play a blue-white flying garbage deck on my stream on Monday. Oh god. Now what? Now what? Please stop killing things. Alright. That is actually pretty annoying for us because we have multiple Planeswalkers in our deck, but sure. I mean, they're... Can we just draw a spell? Just draw a spell! Yeah, Famished Paladin's been a little uninteresting. Oh, they're killing us. Why are you doing this to us? We've been defeated. I don't know why we decided to play a 5th match, but we did, and we got rocked. But deck's still awesome, so they're just playing banned good cards. They've drawn a very good mix of their good cards. Sure. Alright, you got us. You got us, opponent. We're dead. We've been vanquished. No undefeated streak for us. Alright, so but yeah, this deck is pretty sweet, all things considered. Oh, my vault's gonna open. Look, 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 look! Yeah, just so you know, I also have this Crisis. Just so you know. Okay? Just so you know. Yeah, 4-0. 4-0 at Lifegain deck. But, this deck's pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. We did some real stuff here. Famished Paladin, probably bad. Might be better off with like a star removal spell or something. I wanted to keep the creature count reasonably high, but deck's sweet. Deck's sweet. So, that's it for this deck. We have more decks to play as well. We're playing a Pirates deck next. That's right. We're playing M20 Pirates. We're going to craft some cards here. Arena's been going... I'm going to restart Arena. It's been going really slow. Playing this deck next. If you're watching on YouTube, though, that's it. 1 deck per video. Go watch more videos. Follow this channel. Go watch YouTube.